Hey again. Thanks for joining us for another podcast. This is episode 4. 2018 has been a pretty big year for marketers, hasn't it? I mean, things have really changed. With the new year around the corner, it's important to go over what's working and what's not, and where everyone is these days. We just wrote a blog post about this. You can find that in the description below the video. But in the interest of saving time, here is the TLDR version. People got really angry with Facebook, and with good cause. They made some major privacy violations and didn't even feel badly about it. The GDPR was rolled out in the EU, and everyone everywhere was feeling violated by their lack of privacy. Let's be real though, we've never really had any privacy. It's just that people can see now how little there really was. The point is, it's gotten some major legislation passed to protect consumer privacy that's made marketing a lot harder. Doable, but harder. Now we have to ask for and respect people's privacy, which we should have been doing all along, but now the law is backing it. This makes it harder to collect consumer data to market to them in a personalized way, which is the only way that seems to be working these days. As people abandon Facebook and Twitter for marketing, they're heading to Pinterest. They're poised for greatness. Everyone's been talking about it for a year, including Forbes, so banking on Pinterest is a really safe bet. Speaking of bets, marketing is a lot like placing bets. You can't be sure about the outcome of your investment because it's a lot of risk and a lot of luck. To be successful, a person has to be able to adapt, change, and develop new strategies that work for the current times they're living in. So many people mess this up by thinking that the same things that worked will always work, and it's just been a bad few months that it will turn around, but why plan for that? Why not plan for what has changed and make that work instead? In 2018, one of the biggest things you can do to stay ahead is to have an app that's related to your product or your service. And barring that, because, let's face it, not everybody can afford to create an app, a mobile friendly website with smaller pictures and no page blocking ads. There's plenty more tips for 2018 in our blog post. See you next week.